welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing Inter Miami CF 4, Toronto FC 3, Leagues Cup 2024, round of 32. Toronto FC gets eliminated. I was wrong about them advancing. 1 for 3. 1 for 3 in my predictions of the round of 32. 1 and 2. 1-2, of course. With 3 other games being played today and 10 being played tomorrow. With that being said, Miami gets it done. Toronto up a man for most of the game. Still can't get a 4th goal. If only Insigne would have scored that free kick, or they would have got the penalty when Larea got choked and fouled by Busquets in the box. But no. Or even a second red card for Miami. But no. If Toronto does that, suspension, banned from the league. Miami does it in their invitational tournament, no problem. Man, I hope Columbus dominates them. I hope Columbus goes and scalps them. With that being said, Inter Miami CF 4, Toronto FC 3 en la Leagues Cup fase eliminar. Inter Miami ganador, avanzar de la cuartos or octavos de final. Toronto FC eliminado. Goals were scored as follows. In the 3rd minute, Matias Rojas scores, gets the ball in on an angle, takes a shot under the hand of Sean Johnson from the angle, 1-0, 1-0 esta noche. Diego Gomez in the 11th minute, Jordi Alba assists him as well. 2 assists for Jordi Alba there. Diego Gomez with a banger, puts it past Sean Johnson, 2-0, 2-0. Lorenzo Insigne, Toronto's given a penalty. Etienne earns the penalty in the box. He is taken out. They give the pen. Insigne takes it to the opposite side of calendar. 2-1, 2-1. Toronto in the 15th minute gets one back. Luis Suarez, 4 minutes later, 19th minute, puts the ball chipped over a diving Sean Johnson to get a 3rd goal. 3-1, 3-1. Then in the 42nd minute, another penalty for Toronto FC. Jordi Alba gives one away. It is given. Lorenzo Insigne takes it, rifles it past Drake Callender to make it 3-2 in the 42nd minute. 3-2. That's the way we go into half, but damn, I wish Insigne scored that free kick before that second pen when we went up a man. He could have scored it. He put it on frame. Callender made the save, but what if he did score that? Because 60th minute, Matias Rojas gets another banger, gets the ball played to him. He's on the run, shoots on the run, lasers it home. 4-2, 4-2 with 30 minutes to go. 34 minutes to go because of stoppage time. And Toronto's looking like it's not going to happen. But 79th minute, Prince Owusu, ball's crossed in. Prince Owusu heads it. It goes off Noah Allen's shoulder and into the net. As a Noah Allen own goal, I knew he'd screw up, but not enough for us to win or even get to a shootout. 4-3, 4-3. And Toronto doesn't have enough attacks in the final 11, 15 minutes to get that one last goal. They got close once or twice, but Miami had the ball way too much in that last 15 minutes. And it ends 4-3, 4-3. Toronto loses and gets eliminated from the Leagues Cup. The Inter Miami Invitational Tournament, they get eliminated. I'm not surprised, but it was either we got scalped by Miami or scalped by Columbus. And we didn't really get scalped. It looked like it from the beginning. Then we got back into it. We got up a man. We did fight, but we also got screwed by the refs. Again, Toronto should have had a 3rd penalty. They should have had a 3rd when Larea got choked and taken down in the box late on in the second half. Who's to say Lorenzo scores that? Or they could give it to Cozy Thompson because you know what? He's good at scoring penalties. He ain't good at anything else, but he's good at scoring penalties. I would put him on in tournament games like this, at least for a half, if it looks like penalties are more likely. Even though he's an absolute horrible footballer besides the penalties. I don't think he's great. Horrible's harsh, but he's not good. Horrible's harsh, but he's not good. He went to Europe. He couldn't stick. in a trash league with a trash team in a trash league. Yeah, there was no way. But he's good at penalties. That man has nerves of steel. I'll give him that. Good at penalties. Anything else? No. No. He's trash. But he could score penalties. I don't know if I'd make him the first penalty taker, but if he's on the pitch, frankly, I'd let him take it. I'd let him be in the first 5 as well if he was on during a shootout, but he can't do anything else. But Cozy could have taken that third penalty if it was given. I would have, personally, because Insigne already took 2, and he would have had to taken a 4th had they gotten the penalty and then got to the shootout. So I think you have to take your battles there and take your bets that more likely Cozy scores 2 than Insigne scores 4, right? But it doesn't matter. We didn't get the penalty. We should have, though. The referees were definitely against Toronto. I think Miami got away with a lot, personally. They should have been sent off. 3 of them should have at least been sent off instead of just 1. We should have had another penalty with a sending off because of that penalty. Frankly, the free kick probably could have been a penalty. I think we were trudging on penalty there, but they at least gave a red card for that. Toronto did fight. Yeah, they were stupid enough to get themselves cooked by Jordi Alba for 3 goals. And then after they were down a man, Miami still cooked us one last time. You hate to see it. You really do hate to see it. That Toronto could have easily somehow turned this game into a win, frankly. But no, they didn't. Yeah, they did fight. I will say that point blank period, Toronto fought. They fought their asses off. Should they have been in that position after beating a team like Pachuca? No, but at least they fought. I'd be way more mad if they didn't allow that 4th goal. Now you could say, but it would have been 3-3. You would have went to the shootout if that didn't happen. Yep, but let's be honest, we were going to do something stupid like that. And frankly, I'd rather it be in the 60th minute and be 4-2 after it than 3-3 than 4-3. So, could they have gone to a shootout? Yeah. Should they have? Yeah. Did Miami deserve to win because of their first 20 minutes before the red card happened? For sure. For sure. But that's live. Full-time stats are as follows. 13 shots to 11. 8 shots on goal to 6. 43% possession to 57% possession. 398 pass to 531. 81% pass accuracy to 88. 15 fouls to 13. 2 offside to 2. 1 yellow card to 2. 1 red card to 0. Probably should have been 3. 0 corners to 4. Listen. Toronto put themselves in a hole. They shot themselves in the foot 4 times. Miami chose to shoot themselves in the foot 3 times. And you could honestly say they did more shooting themselves in the foot, but they didn't get called on it because the referees, this is the Miami Invitational, even though Messi ain't playing and they already won it. But I guess you have to have the defending champions somehow manufacture a run, at least to the Columbus Crew, before they get scalped by a team who's actually better than them. I don't care how good Miami's been without Messi, Columbus will still scalp them. In Columbus, no less? Oh, yeah, for sure. Toronto's going to get scalped by Columbus too, though. I mean, let's be honest. Even if Toronto somehow frauded this one and made the comeback and somehow found a way to getting back in to the next round, yeah, they were still going to get scalped by Columbus. There was no way either of these teams are going to beat the Columbus Crew. So, frankly, am I that mad? No. No. Toronto showed fight. They showed really good. I think they did show some steps throughout this tournament while getting their players back. They play again on the 24th of August, which is 18 days from now. Or that'd be the 18th, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 16 days from now. 16. Then they have to play Forge 3 days after that on the 27th. And they have to win 1-0 at the very least, but they're at home. But if you beat Pachuca at home, you should beat Forge at home. Enough to go on, right? I would hope to God so, especially with the players you got back. I would hope so. With that being said, Toronto is not playing till the 24th of August, but we still have Leagues Cup to go over. Man of the match is Jordi Alba. 3 assists on 3 goals that basically made sure Toronto would have a big mountain to climb, even with the upper man. Good for Jordi Alba. He cooked us, frankly. He's the only player that I think really deserves it for Miami. The referees helped. Toronto choked a bit, and they just couldn't finish the comeback. Did Toronto fight? Yes. Am I mad about this result? No. Rest up for 16 days. Of course, train a little bit, and we'll see you again against Houston, TFC. And then Forge matters the most. You don't win that, you're probably not going to the CCL this year unless you just absolutely have a big old winning run in the league and then in the playoffs. And then, of course, you'll probably have to play Vancouver in the final, which they look fraudulent right now because if Pumas could beat them, if you play like you do against Pachuca, even though you're in Vancouver, you might have a shot. If you don't, well, that's that. With that being said, looks like Can Champs Toronto's chance to get into the Champions Cup. Figured that as much, but kind of hate the way it went down, you know. With that being said, if you like this video, like and share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share it with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow morning. I think 10:55, right? 10:55, 11 a.m. for the gold medal final in the Olympics. France versus Spain. Or is it Spain v. France? France versus Spain. Yep, that's the order. There you go. Live and review for that. Then later, Friday night, we do St. Louis versus Portland. So 2 lives, 2 reviews tomorrow. Let's go. With that being said, think Leagues Cup round of 32 recap, round of 16 prediction is on Saturday. With that being said, see you tomorrow morning. Won't be long. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you later. Congratulations, Felicidades Miami. Commiserations, Toronto. Peace.